Guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution, and this is a monthly reading for the sign of Leo for September 2019. Guys, keep in mind that it's general, so it may fit your situation, it may not. Take what you feel resonates for your soul and disregard the rest, but know that time is fluid as well, so we may be picking up on a situation from the past, situation from right now, or something that's coming into you energetically. But remember, no matter what this cards say or spirit says, it's still up to you guys and your active free will and the choices you make and the steps you take, the chances you take to get the fulfillment that you would like to see in your world. So, rise up is what I heard. I've been called in to bring the phoenix for you guys today in that little stone, and it's like rise up to the challenges, rise up to when offers are presented to you and you feel they're for you, take them wholeheartedly and go for it. Take that leap is what I heard. So before I get into the reading, I'm just going to take a moment to ask Archangel Michael to guide, guard, bless, and protect this reading, as well as Archangel Metatron. And guys, if you want to call in your angels or guides as well, just ask that they're here for your highest good, as well as delivering the clearest messages possible. I'm also going to ask my team of light to join us as well and use me as the clearest channel. So guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for hitting the video, taking a chance on me. If at the end this does resonate and you feel it's for you, please feel free to subscribe, join the journey with me, and let me encounter your energy more often. For all my subscribers, thank you from the bottom of my heart from still being here. Love you, love you, love you, and love you guys too over there that's not subscribing, but you know, I'm just saying, love y'all. Done with that. Let's get a moment here now. I'm going to ask an overarching energy from the Healing with the Angels Oracle for September 2019, please, Spirit. What would you have anyone watching know? I'm hearing deliberating. Some of you could be deliberating right now on some of these choices or chances that are being offered to you. Choosing how to rise up. Thank you. And as I said, rise up. We got a few. So abundance and power are both here. And I'm actually being asked to read what power says out of this little book for you. So let's get that going. Anything that I say here, if it triggers you, if it touches you, if it invokes an emotional reaction from you, really pay attention to why it came into conscious awareness for you and how can you use this information to move forward on your path. So I'm going to hold that power because it's really, really important. And this is really important for you to know. I feel like you have the power to harness in this abundance. Take those leaps. Rise up. Rise up to the occasion as well, is what I heard. So power. I'm going to hold it here and let you guys kind of look at the card while I read this. You now allow yourself to express your power. Being powerful is safe for you, knowing that you express your power with love. There's more. You have all the power of your Creator within you. All the power of divine love, wisdom, and intelligence is available to you. You have the spiritual power to see angels and the future. You have intellectual power to tap into the universal wisdom of the one mind. You have emotional power to empathize with others, and physical power that is truly unlimited. The angels ask you to give them any fears you may have connected with being a powerful person. Your angels see a quiet and beautiful aspect of your true power stemming out from the only power in the universe, divine love. Allow yourself to shine with this radiant love so that your true power can radiate out into the world in miraculous ways. Accepting that we have power and it's okay to own our power, so that's one of these things sometimes that it's kind of difficult because as a society I feel like we've been force-fed this option of you're powerless. People, I'll use social justice as an example. A lot of times the idea of banding together and affecting social change, some people see this as so daunting, such a large undertaking, such a large endeavor, that why start? Why try? My little voice against that? I don't have, the corporate means to stop this. Whatever it is that you're looking at, well, yes, you do. First off, if it's within, you have buying power. So you have thinking power, you have connective power with the universe as well, and you are a powerful being. When we band together, right? Think about bees. There's this saying that one bee, we're not afraid, but a whole bunch of bees team up. come at you, you're afraid. You're running in fear. And you're probably going to change some stuff, either to get rid of the beehive that could potentially be in your backyard, right? Or you're going to have to take a listen to what is being said. This, I feel like, is like you have your power to harness in the abundance. You have the power to keep your thoughts positive and manifest this. And this is, I'm hearing with that I am mentality. I am powerful. I accept my power and I use it with love. So one of the ideas I like about this card is that our power, right, we've heard this, with great power comes great responsibility. Be responsible to yourself and express your power with love. There may be times I'm hearing where some of us are also afraid of expressing our power and owning our power, because the powers that be, or the people that are in power, we feel like this is over someone, and we don't want to have power over people or feel like that we're on a power trip. This month, I'm feeling like it's so important to acknowledge your power first off and foremost in your hearts. What can you do? So I'll tie it back to my example, but however this fits for you. For social justice, what could we do? Let's say I don't like something that's using palm oil. Okay, palm oil is one of these contributors to the Amazon being destroyed, as well as, you know, deforestation and like, I'm not sure if any of you guys have read anything about orangutans, but their habitat is being destroyed. One thing, and I'm getting chills while I say this, but one thing that we can do to exercise our power and our buying power is read labels. Look at the labels. I don't want to deforest the Amazon and kill orangutans. I'm not going to buy that chocolate bar. I'm not going to buy this. I'm not going to buy that. I will make alternate choices so that my buying power, my money is being used not against deforestation. Okay, this is being an active and powerful consumer. Within our lives, we also have the power to choose our actions. If I go this way, or I could go this way, take this time to say, okay, if I go up this way, what is the abundance? If I go this way, what is the abundance? Can I go both ways? Where our power comes from is our decision-making process and our ability to respect as well that we do have power. Whatever you feel is for you, remain powerful in yourself, so that when you're met with adversity, when you're met with other people maybe questioning, you know, what you consider right in the world, you have the power within yourself to not allow that to affect you, that you come at everything with love and abundance. Okay, you have the power to manifest abundance by using those positive affirmations. Take a look in the mirror too and say, abundance freely comes to me. I use my own power to remove any of the blockages to accepting abundance, and I know that I have abundance to accept my power in this world. Being asked to show you the bottom of the deck, and that's intention with forgiveness. Okay, so if there's places in our world where we have used power incorrectly or not really understood it, okay, I'm hearing vulnerability as well. Everything we do, if we have an intention, a positive intention, we're going to put out much more love into the world, but our intentions create our reality, and that's where we need to be very, very aware of the power that we have as we're manifesting this stuff, saying that I am worthy and I accept all the abundance the universe has to offer to me. It's already setting my intention that I am free to openly accept the abundance and openly express my power, and setting those intentions to express our power with love. Self-love and love for others out into the world. That way we're not deforesting things, right? We're not tearing anybody else down. We're not doing anything. What I heard is if there's been an abuse of power as well, to bring forgiveness and healing to however that looks. New beginnings was showing me as well here. So you have the power to forgive others, to forgive yourself. And I'm hearing as well, don't underestimate the power of forgiveness. Set your intentions to forgive any past wounds and move on and accept the abundance and the new beginnings that is here for you. So I'm being asked to bring a Shadowscape Tarot message. So if that message resonates, guys, you know, definitely move forward how you feel is right for you, right? Let's take a little bit of advice here is what I was asking. You get the Four of Swords. And this could be rest your mind. The Queen of Wands underneath. I feel like, and the Ten of Swords. Whatever this issue is, if like bringing forgiveness as well to yourself, if there's been an abuse of power, or other people, if there's been an abuse of power, well, rest your mind. The Four of Swords is about resting our mind. And she is 3 swords in her hair, 1 sword held on to, and she's sleeping, if you can see, but feeling protected and feeling safe in this. You're safe to use your power, as well as to remove yourself from these shackles or chains. Whatever it is that forgiveness needs to come to, when we actively forgive, when we allow ourselves to forgive, when we allow the power of forgiveness to come into our lives, things really do change. And I feel like this is where we rest our mind and remove ourselves from the struggles. This is mental. Swords. And sometimes I'm feeling like I'm hearing new way of thinking, okay? Or resting our mind and coming in a new way of peace. Choosing peace every day and knowing that we have the power to set our intentions, that we choose to be peaceful in the world. We choose to honor peace. I'm going to ask another message for this, please, Spirit. Can you explain the Four of Swords with the Ten of Swords, please? And you get the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Swords. And the Two of Wands at the bottom here. Can't, there. Okay, so I feel like with the Queen of Swords, this is being able to see clearly, and as well as I'm hearing unattached, but you also have the Ten of Cups here, seeing clearly. Once we rest our mind and remove ourselves from these sorrows, or remove ourselves from self-doubt, self-sabotage, whatever we got in our head that needs to be moved or removed, that we have the power, that we bring forgiveness to. Because oftentimes, right, like I think I said, I forget sometimes when I talk so much, but that as we rest our mind and remove ourselves from conflicts, we have the power to bring forgiveness again for others, from ourselves. But what that means is with this Ten of Swords, when we rest our mind, we put it to bed, we put it to rest, and it's not going to haunt us anymore. So this means as well with this Queen of Swords, it could be an air sign quality within your life, a woman, or it could just be really needing to detach from the emotional side to see above, to see clearly here, and to allow the transformation to come. If you will see what she's doing, it's hard, and I apologize because of the glare, but she's releasing butterflies. I release everything that's held heavy on my heart, right? And I accept that the Ten of Cups is here for me. My emotional fulfillment is important. Your emotional fulfillment is important. You have the power to fulfill yourself emotionally without adding, I'm hearing, other people into the mix. If this is just for you, honoring your own personal power. If this is within relationship, honoring your personal power within relationship to only engage in peace. If there's struggles with other people, bring forgiveness where is possible. Okay, it doesn't mean that these people need to stay in your life. If for you to have the Ten of Cups, and for you to see clearly through that means removing people from your life, then do that. If it means keeping people but having a new mentality or a new, like a fresh start, then do that. Because I definitely did see this new beginnings at the bottom. I feel like Spirit showed me it for a reason. And the Two of Wands is actively making those decisions. Choosing your power to make those decisions. And I'm hearing using your analytical mind as well. With this Queen of Swords. It's white, so it's not easiest to see. But I'm going to switch now, actually, to an Archangel Gabriel oracle for some advice here for this seeing clearly. Thank you. Success. You can't see the word success, I guess, but... Okay, success. Congratulations, you did it. And at the bottom is prosperity. What do we say with that abundance? Put your mind to rest, because as long as you exercise your power freely and with love, what's meant to come to you is going to come to you. And you're going to get your Ten of Cups. You're going to be fulfilled. You're going to be ushering in brand new beginnings and prosperity. You're actually